Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, in between episodes, I've gotten some stuff ready. Um, what else? Let's see. I am ready to do this. This will be our necessary binding reagent. I've upgraded my Tartaric gems to common, just because I figured I would need that. I don't necessarily plan on taking them much further, though. Maybe I'll take them to the next step up. But we have our binding reagent. So we need our Arcane Ash, our binding reagent, and the diamond sword. I believe that is the correct order of things. So let's do that. We need our binding reagent. Wow, okay, big one. And the diamond sword. Bam. Ooh, here it goes. Look at this big old thing. Whoa, lightning. Let's step away from it a little bit. Although it doesn't seem to be actual lightning. The old binding ritual did in fact have actual lightning. So hey, here we go. Bam, bound blade. Now, if I right click, there we go. All right. Now it should be bound to me, current owner of Elgav. Culling the Weak. All right. That is our bound blade. We will hold down to that for a moment, because there's a couple other things I would like to do. That should have done a quest thing, though. I think maybe I need to get the stuff from it first, though. Where is the blood? Using blood. Yeah, it needs the blood shard. So I got binding reagent, I got bound blade. Now I just need the weak blood shard, and that will be complete. All right, we'll get that in a moment. Because first, I want to take this lava crystal and pop it in here, and that's going to absorb a bunch of blood. I know why you're doing this, you ask. Well, that's because this should make a weak ritual thingy. The activation crystal. There we go. A weak activation crystal, which is necessary for the rituals that I would like to do. We don't necessarily need it this exact second, but having it done helps. All right, so what else do we need to do? Well, for starters, if I'm going to get these blood shards, I should probably have some mobs to kill. Now, one of the other things I might want to do is stick the old magician's blood orb in there and let it absorb some of this blood, because the bound blade does in fact use a bunch of blood from our network to operate. So hopefully that'll be enough. We'll just hold on to that. Where's my divination sigil? I must have put it away. Not terribly important. All right, let's get our bound blade out. Oh, I've also I don't know if I had done this last episode or not, but I've enchanted the sentient sword quite a bit. It was allowing me to get more demonic wills this way. Let's turn you on. Bam. Let's kill all of these dudes. That should. Hey, there we go. Quest complete, blood shards. Alright. Now, what more do we need? We need Dusk rituals. So we're going to need the elemental inscription tool Dusk, which will allow us to build the ritual diviner Dusk. In order to do that, though, we need the next tier of altar. So let's grab our, whatever this is called, Inspectress Scandalum. It's just a weird thing. Alright. So, set to tier 4. Bam. I believe. Yeah, there we go. Here we are. Alright, so we need these things. Let's see if I can get this in a direction. There we go. Those guys. Those are blocks. So let's see. You are used to make these. Are used. Whoop, I think I went past. There you go. Are used to make the bloodstone brick. So I need 4 of them. And to get them, I need to use a weak blood shard with some stone. Not a big deal. Alright, let's go ahead and click that so that that stops being a thing. And let's just kind of get these guys out of here. Alright, there we go. And let's trash the stuff we don't need. That'll do. I'll go throw the loot bag into its thing. Alright, we're going to pop over here because we need some stone anyway, so we'll just double click on this guy here. Double right click and do that. Alright, so we need one of you. Just one, because I need just one with the blood shard to do that. And we do that, and we have those. Okay, now I need some other stuff. I'm going to just use some cobble because it's convenient. It is one of those things where we don't exactly need this to be super great. We just need it to function. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now we're going to also have some underneath. We need a solid block there, because this doesn't have to be the stone bricks it's showing. It just has to be a solid block of some sort. Bam. Alright, those are all ready. Let's go ahead and just kind of put... Oops, not that. Not that this matters, but alright, there we go. Let's actually do that. Alright, doot. And there. And this is as far as I am really planning on taking the Blood Altar. There is another tier up, but it's really a pain to get. So I don't really plan on expanding this further. I did not put one there. You. And I'm just using blank runes on this at the moment because I don't necessarily need to go, you know, super great on this. I just need it to function. We'll put you there, and then we will swap back. And I'm just going to leave those bits of cobblestone there because they're not hurting anything where they are. And I don't feel like going to the effort of fixing that to look pretty when it's underneath. Alright. Bam. Done. Okay. Now this should be a tier 4, and of course our way of checking that would be to do a thing, but we're not going to do the thing. We're going to do something else entirely. What I need is Dusk. I need the Elemental Inscription Tool of Dusk, so I need a block of coal. I thought I had a block of coal, but apparently I don't. So, let us pop over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I will just stop along the way and use this. And we have a block of coal. Now, how much blood does it say it needs for this? 2,000? I've got more than that in there. Bam. Do your thing. And if this starts to drain blood in a moment, we will... Oh, you know what? We didn't put the caps on. So it's not right yet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it should work. And it is draining blood. Excellent. This is going to end up getting this all done for us. Hey, Elemental Inscription Tool Dusk. Excellent. Let's check our quest book to make sure it registered. I have no way of knowing because the thing is down there, but we need to do the Ritual Diviner anyway. So now I should be able to take you and you. Alright, how do I need 2 of you and Demonic Slates, which is the tier 4 one. Alright, so I'm going to have to make the slates anyway. And I'm going to need another block of coal to turn into that. Alright, so we're going to need... I should have turned on the mob spawner. Second block of coal. To do this. Block of coal. I'm going to need some more regular old stone. Let's just grab a stack, even though I'm only going to need like 2. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just turn that off. Or actually, hang on. No, on, because that's off for it. Alright. And I'm going to take 1 bit of stone, pop it in there. I will hang on to the second one for the moment. And we're going to let that progress as far as it can. And we're going to turn this off, and we're going to get a little bit more blood. Normally I wouldn't bother doing this on camera, but we only need 2, and it is the new type. So we'll keep our dagger of sacrifice here. And we're doing pretty good here. Let's organize this just a touch. I guess we'll put you over there. We'll put you over there. Got our BLT if we need it. That guy was over this way. We need you. We need you. You're fine. Alright, boom. We just kind of need a bit more blood. Which, you know, as long as these mobs keep coming, won't be an issue at all. The mobs start coming and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming. And they don't stop. Oh, no, wait a minute. Never mind. That's something else entirely. Alright, imbued slate. Now, boom, it's starting the process of getting the demonic slate, which I should really get a filter set up for, but since I'm not planning on making this go any further than this, I'm not going to worry about it too much unless I start having a need for a large number of demonic slates, which I don't think I'm going to. I believe that once I get this done and I'll be able to set up the ritual I want afterwards, that I'll pretty much be done with it. I'm not 100% certain on that. Wow, this is really draining fast. Come on, need more mobs. I said don't stop coming. Okay, demonic slate. That one is good. So we've gotten our first demonic slate. Awesome. We're going to need another one of those guys. Do we have enough? I have enough. So let's go ahead and pop the block of coal in, and we'll get that while we, try to fill it up further. How much did that use? Not that. I needed the R on it. 1,500 for that. So 20, 22, 23. So I need 23 in the altar to get my second one. You are done with that, so we got our second one of those. Now we just need our second demonic slate, and we are done with the necessary quest portions of blood magic. Like I said, there's a couple of items I'm going to want to make from this. There's a ritual I want to set up, things of that nature, but we will be done with the quest book portion, which means we'll be able to move on, I believe, to the Twilight Forest. Let's just grab you guys, and we will individually set you out. Just kind of keeping this area a little bit clean. I don't have a whole lot of inventory space at the moment, but I'm doing what I can. We only have 4 buckets in there. We need 23, if I remember correctly. Come on. From a few moments ago when I did the math and added it up. So I probably remember correctly. 8. We're up to 8. Confusion powder, you... Boop. Because that way I won't have to worry about trying to keep ahead of the slate processing if I get the necessary amount first. Come on, guys. Spawn a little faster. Sometimes this thing spawns really fast, other times it is super slow, which is particularly annoying, but whatever. As you may have looked in my inventory as well, I also have an imperfect ritual stone. That's because there is also an imperfect ritual I would like to set up, because it is very good and is doing something that we are going to need once we get into Galacticraft, but is otherwise not doable until you reach Draconic Evolution. So this is the only way I know of to do it outside of Draconic Evolution, is through an imperfect ritual stone. I believe the necessary component for it is lapis as well, so we should be good on that front. Oh, and you guys are stuck again. This happens every so often. They do eventually unstick themselves, but it does get annoying when I'm waiting for blood. Come on, guys. Come on. They do eventually unstick, though. I guess they'll just take us up. There we go. They unstuck. Alright, how are you doing? 21? Not quite. Alright. Let's clean this up just a little bit more while I wait. Keep cleaning. I don't really need any of this stuff I'm getting, because I get all of it from my regular, mob farm, which I will also upgrade at some point. 22, so we're almost there. One more mob. Give me one more mob, and we can get this going. One more mob. Come on. I would like to do this today. Come on. Hey, there you go. You. Alright. Now, let's first out toss those bones. And then take this stone, pop it in there, and now we just wait for that to process all the way into things. We might as well get a little bit more blood, because there's no reason not to. Alright, it is to tier 1. And begin again. There we go. It does pause briefly in between the things, probably so that it gives you a chance to pull it out if you don't want the higher tiers, which is good. Sorry for the cough. I'm still recovering from being, ever so slightly ill. Let's see. There's our tier 2. And there we go. Heading towards tier 3. And there's tier 3. And it's already heading into tier 4. I guess it didn't pause nearly as much on that one. Either that or it... Well, no, because, yeah, I was briefly off of it, so it did not pause for very long. Not on that one. Alright, here we go. Any moment now, it'll have our demonic slate ready. Did that bounce a little? It has been bouncing a little. Interesting. Alright, go, go, go. Almost there. Any moment now. Hey, demonic slate. Alright. So we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. Alright, so we're going to say you make you done, right? Ding. Ding. Quest complete. Dusk rituals. Excellent. So now we should be able to come up to here, and here we go, the Twilight Realm. Let's claim that. Bam. We got another trophy, which I still have not built a room for. We're a ridiculous number of episodes in, and I still haven't built a trophy room. Such a thing, such a thing. At least I'm not to 100 episodes yet. That's something. Watch, I'll probably not build it by 100 episodes anyway. All right, so let's just get rid of these guys that are in here. There we go. We're all good. Okay, let's fly back over here. Set down our trophy. Trophy. Boom. Okay. So we're going to be able to start heading into Twilight Forest and plow through that. What is that necessary to get to? So we need the Twilight Realm to get to Mystical Crops. Of course, we need a lot of other stuff to get to Mystical Crops as well. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, we're going to have to do the To Space and Beyond. I'm just not looking forward to that, which we're going to need the Digimonic for, but that's not going to be that far away. I just haven't built it yet because there's not much point until we are exploring the, galaxy anyway. Alright, so Twilight Realm. Twilight Realm. Let's see what we got here. Alright. The thing we need to do is Giant Problems. Requires Snow Queen. Requires Alpha Yeti. Ergast. Okay, so this is going to go through pretty much the entire thing there. And we are going to need the Questing Ram, which requires Dungeon Map. Alright. So, that's a thing. We need to get to the Twilight Forest and make a blank magic map. Alright, not a big deal. Yeah, that'll be fine. Hello. There's that guy there. Alright, so let's put away a bunch of our blood magic stuff, but we are still going to need a few things. So we don't need that. We'll keep our Ritual Diviner. We don't need the Weak Blood Shard. Arcane Ashes, our Tartaric Gems. We're going to need that. We're going to keep our Blood Orb. We're going to keep our Ritual Stone. We don't necessarily need that. We don't need our Blank Runes. We aren't going to need our Sentient Sword or our Bound Blade. Let's keep our Dagger of Sacrifice in case we need stuff like that, just for the moment. Okay, let's get a ritual done. Oh, I'm going to want a lever. We're going to want a lever. Bam, we have a lever. Oh, before I get too much further into this, let's check on our chickens and our environmental tech stuff, because I happen to know these are done. We got our Draconium chickens, and we got our Moonstone chicken. Hey, there we go. We have completed all of that. Was that unlocking anything? No, not by itself, at least. But collecting from roosts is the only thing we have left in that. So, chickens. Yeah, we just need to do the roost collector, but I'm not too concerned about it at the moment. Do I want Draconium chickens to be making stuff? Maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of pop you in there for the moment. Let you do things, run in the background. I don't need it yet, but I will need a large amount of Draconium when I get there. Anyway, let's check on our environmental tech. Since all this stuff has been running in the background as we have been doing blood magic and evil craft and all that sort of stuff. Got another 14 eroding crystals. This is so slow. That's why I wanted to get it started as soon as possible, is because it's so slow to do what I need. Did I swap that out for a crystal lens? I don't remember. What do you got there? You've got... No, you just have the clear lens. I know I need a crystal lens to speed that up a little bit. Crystal lens. Do I have the stuff for it? I don't have any of the stuff for it. I have some rhodium. You went to the wrong one. There we go. I don't have much of anything. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make another one of... Oh, come on. I want just the regular lens, please. There we go. Bam. All right, so we at least got that ready. Okay, back to prepping for Twilight Forest. So there's a couple of things I want to do for the rituals. Let's get our diviner and see what it has to say about some of this stuff. So, Serenade to the Nether. No. Full Spring. Let's see if we can find the one I'm looking for. Ritual of the Shepherd, Containment Crusher. Well of Suffering. That's the one I wanted. Alright, now if I recall correctly, I should, theoretically, be able to go a couple of blocks down from my altar. Actually, I think just one block further down. There we go. Alright, and then take my Master Ritual Stone, put it there. And then I take my Ritual Diviner. Yeah, look at that. Actually, I could have done it right at the thing, it looks like. Let's do that. Let's hope that I can pick this up without it falling into the void. There we go, good. Bam, okay. Let's put you there, and now, here we are. Let's right-click, a whole bunch. And that, is that done? Is that done? No, not quite. Now that looks done because it's not letting me... Yeah, it's not making the motion anymore when I right-click. Okay, so that is that. Let's put a lever on this because this will allow us to turn the ritual on and off without using additional blood. Alright, so there's that. It has, you know, the redstone connectivity. So let's turn you off. And I don't know how much... You know, where's my divination sigil? I need that. Divination sigil. Alright. What do I got? I have 5,000 LP as, you know, in my system. Excellent. Okay. Let's pop... Actually, let's grab you. We're going to throw you in there. Allow you to do that. You have started to do this. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my weak activation crystal, which I hope is enough to do this. And... wait a minute. I kind of want to build a small platform to stand on. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Alright, let's just bring you down a couple layers. Alright. I'm just a little bit nervous because I know that this has the possibility of killing you if there's not enough blood in your system. I think it's only 5,000 to get it started, though, so here we go. Did it do it? You feel that the runes are not configured correctly. Oh, maybe I didn't have enough runes. Did I need more runes? Where's the ritual diviner? Unfortunately, I can't really see very well. You know what? I'll bet I needed more runes. Or more of the... what's it called? Ritual stone. They're ritual thingies. Ritual stones, yeah. Reinforced slates, huh? I need the reinforced? What's in here currently? Reinforced, okay. You have my blood orb, which just absorbed all of that. That's okay, there's a bunch of these guys here. Or at least there was 2. Really? 2? Come on, guys. Alright, let's ditch this stuff. And I suppose I could theoretically do the other portion while I'm waiting. Let's go ahead and look it up. We want... what is it called? Let's just go at Blood Magic. Because sometimes they change the names on these things, and that gets particularly annoying when you can't remember what the thing you're looking for is. Divination Sigil, Lava Sigil. Sigil of the Blood Lamp. Okay, so I need Blood Lamp reagent and an imbued slate. Okay. So I'm going to need an imbued slate. I just put away all that stone, didn't I? Gonna need at least 5 of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Alright. Now, fly on over here. Bam, bam, bam. How are you doing? You're fine. Alright, let's go ahead and throw these 5 in. It will process accordingly. Should only take a few because it's the, what, tier 2 ones, I think, that are needed. I'm going to need the blood lamp reagent, though, so we should look at that. Torch, glowstone, redstone. Okay. I don't have regular torches on me. Or any of the ingredients, for that matter. Alright. I should have some glowstone, not in that one. In that one. Alright. I, of course, have plenty of redstone, and I need one of the regular old torches. Hey, look, there's a regular old torch. Put you back later or something. Alright, let's give you a bit more blood. I just heard another one fall. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I need to turn you into a block. Then you go you, to you. And I put my Tartaric gem away. There you are, Tartaric gem. Another one of those words that I don't know if it's real or not. I run into those on occasion. Alright. And... bam. Alright. We'll just leave you in there for the moment. No harm in that. You are there. Alright, we need one of you. It was the reinforced I needed, right? And I lost my thing because I had to search for that. So, at blood. You... yes, oh, imbued. Imbued? No, this is just reinforced. Alright. But that's okay. Alright, so you're doing that. Let's open this up and ditch these guys. You. We really need a lot of this stuff. Alright, get out of there. Get out of here. Alright. Let's just pick up that junk. Again, ditch it. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright. I have imbued here. That's good. Alright. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to turn you off briefly. Take that out. Put you in. Take you out. Put you in. Turn you back on. So this way, this stone that is already in here will come out as imbued. Excellent. Alright, what was I doing with this? I was making more ritual stones. Right. Ritual stone. You need obsidian and the orb. Okay, that's not bad. We will clear you out. We will say recipe. No, not recipe. Uses. Boop. Oh, I had some in there already? I'm smart. I think that'll be enough. Let's go use the Ritual Diviner and find out. We're still on Well of Suffering. I did not light this area down here. There we go. All right. Let's stick one of these Ambrosia torches down here. Ambrosium torch. All right. Ritual Diviner. You're not doing anything there. I feel the runes are not configured correctly. Maybe I do need to bump this whole thing down one. Or I was incorrect about this portion. Those might be in the way. Let's go ahead. I mean, it would make sense, because I think if I'm off by exactly 4. Alright. Let's try you again. Nope. Alright. I'm going to have to figure that out in between episodes, because that doesn't seem to be working. We're probably going to have to bump it down 1, is what I would imagine we are going to have to do. But we can do one more thing before we're done here, even though I'm a little bit over. I don't have my ashes, because I put everything away. Alright, I can do this over here, though. So, ash. There's my arcane ashes. Alright. What was the other thing we needed? We need that. Okay, good. Alright, let's put this down here. Boom. We use our blood lamp reagent. Boom. Which doesn't seem to have done anything. And we use our imbued slate. Boom. There we go. Gonna watch this. And boop. There we go. Alright, so Sigil of the Blood Lamp. What this does is allows me to basically fire torches at places. So let's see, some place I might like to light up a little bit more. How about there? Boop, boop. There we go, and it lit up. And if I get close, you can see the little particle thing. It's got a blood light. Excellent. So this is going to make exploring the Twilight Forest a little bit easier, because I'll be able to light areas up without having to go near them, which means I'll have to fight fewer mobs. So that's going to be a good thing. But that'll be next episode. So in between episodes here, I think I'm going to fix the ritual, get it running. Basically what it does is it helps keep the mobs, it basically drains blood out of the mobs that are nearby into the blood altar automatically, so that I won't have to stand here and do it mindlessly like this. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. And basically I'll put the Master Blood Orb in there so that it keeps, blood in my system, so that I will continue to be able to fuel, the blood lamp. It doesn't use much, but I don't want to run out either. But that's going to do it. So, where are we? We've finished up blood magic. We are ready to go to the Twilight Forest. That'll be next time, maybe 2-3 episodes I'll devote to the Twilight Forest. We're going to plow through it as quick as we can. And that's really going to be it. Yeah, that's all we got this time. So, until next time, have a good one.